What should you be doing for your income? Hi, my name is Solera, and I'm a spiritual channel. I am also the author of the Life Manual Trilogy, which is a series of channel texts given to me by the spiritual guides to uplift humanity. So today, let's talk about your income. That's a big topic for a lot of people. So this is a question from one of my Facebook group members, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. She's in the US, and I'll get started for you. Yes, so we hear you when it comes to income. So think about the word income, right? In, which is coming in, and come. It's like the coming of material things, right? So think about what is it that you're really looking for. What is it that you really want to be coming in to your life? But you think about income. So, but what are the things that you actually want to do with your income, right? What are the things that you actually want to do with your money? So we say, instead of thinking about what do I have to do to make income or make more income, usually we say, think about what are some things that you really want to buy. Okay, what are the things that you want to be coming into your life? We're sort of really playing with that word income because we find it quite funny. But we want you to think about it realistically in this way. Okay, what do you want to come into your life? What are some of the things that you want to come into your life? So it could be a new set of pillows. Maybe it's a new computer. Maybe it could be a new phone, right? Those are the basic material things. Then you move on to something bigger. If you live in a country where you need cars or motorcycle, maybe you want to buy those. And a lot of people want to buy a home, want to buy a car. So there's so many things you can be doing with the money that is coming into your life, right? So that is what you really, really want. It's the stuff that you can buy with money, not necessarily the things that are just like random, right? You want to be very, very purposeful with your money so that you can create a life purposefully and not just randomly, okay? Not just randomly. So we say, think about the things that really, really matter to you in your life and then go from there instead of thinking about how you're going to get more income, because if you keep thinking and focusing on income, you're actually going to push it away. It's like you're too needy for the income. But if you think about the objects, the materials and things that you really, really want, actually they'll bring you more joy because you're excited. Oh my God, I love this car and I want the car with this feature. I want it to be leather seats, I want it to be white on the outside, and I want this really beautiful sort of window on top of the car. And I want all these features and sound systems, and I want to decorate it in this way. I want to have a really nice seat. Everything, all these things that you want that you want to create in your life, that's on the material thing. We say you can have those things. Okay, so don't focus on income, because sometimes income is like, oh my God, how am I going to make more money? I need to work super hard. And then because you don't want to work super hard, you don't make more money. You create too much resistance around this topic. Do you understand? So we want you to understand, don't push it away. Like, don't push the income away by resisting it, by stressing yourself, thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? But really think about how I can use the money, right? I can use the money for so many things, and it'd be so fun to go take a trip to the Caribbean with my husband, with my wife. It'd be so fun to, buy a new puppy. Our kids are going to love it. The puppy is going to be super cute, and we're going to have a great time. It's going to give us so much joy, and we can use the income to redecorate our house because our house has been really old, and we want to make it, refreshing and joyous and bright and colorful. All these things are going to bring us a lot of happiness. So think about all of these things. Okay, we just gave you a lot of examples to think about. So think about all of these examples that we just gave you. And it would be so fun to do this exercise. Just write it on a piece of paper. Oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy this, I want to buy this. And it'd be so much fun if we could do this. It'd be so much fun if we could do that. So create a scenario in your mind of the kind of life that you really want with the income, instead of thinking, what should I be doing for my income? You see, because when you think about that's not very exciting, right? That question is not very exciting. What should I be doing for my income? Well, there are a lot of things you can be doing for your income, but the question is, you want the income for something. So we say start with the end, start with like the goal in your mind, not thinking, oh, I need to make more money, maybe I can do, do like an MLM business, maybe I can go get a corporate job, maybe I can start my own business doing this and that. But think about what it is that you really want, because we say if you really can clarify what you really want, and you're writing it in your journal every day about what you really want instead of complaining about what you want, we promise you your life is going to go in that direction of what you want. Okay, so get rid of the complaining, and that would be very helpful, and channel your energy into your future end goal. You see how that works? It's like you're asking us this question that's just on the surface, like at the iceberg, right? You're asking us this sort of iceberg question, but beneath is all the stuff. So we're trying to get you to see all the stuff beneath the tip of the iceberg, so help you understand, oh my God, there's this future out there that I really want to create, and I really want to bring this future into my life. So we say this is what you really need to focus on, okay, when it comes to this income question. So we'll finish today. Okay, guys. They gave me so many ideas. So it's like I had a hard time just blurbing it all out at the same time. Because sometimes when I channel, I also see a lot of pictures. So it's like they were giving me so many pictures at the same time, like the car and the house and the travel. So yeah, I guess I can use some of these pictures for my own journaling later today. So it sounds like a very fun process. They didn't make it like a serious thing to do. You just need to go home, buy a notebook or just write it on a piece of paper of all these things that you would desire and do it consistently. So I have a notebook that I use just to write out my daydreams, and I find that to be helpful. And I think it's also just a form of stress relief when you write down your dreams, and you don't have to give yourself a lot of pressure, like, oh, I gotta achieve it by tomorrow. Like, just write it down and you can get to it, when you get to it. So that's just my personal experience, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And be sure to subscribe to Solera for Humanity, or join my Facebook group called Life Lessons for Every Day from the Guides, and I will see you next time.